All right, Ray. What are we talking about today? You got a little Sofubi in your hand. It's adorable.
We are talking about CollectedCon
And all the goodies we
and all
got.
the stuff we got.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. Well, we're back
We're back from Chicago.
from Chicago. I got a new hat.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, it was a good show. It was fun.
I'd been to Chicago, I think like 3 times for work, but it was always you go straight to a factory, you do your thing, maybe go out to dinner, go home. So to walk around Chicago was actually kind of fun. Like we were in, I don't know, downtown Chicago. I don't know if that's the
We
Golden
were in Streeterville, Navy
Michigan.
Pier,
Yeah,
Michigan Avenue. Went over to Lincoln Park.
it was, and we walked everywhere. Oh my word, my dogs were barking.
John almost did a half marathon one
Oh
day.
yeah, John was like tracking all of his steps. And what was the furthest you did? Like almost 12 miles. It was 11.97. He's like he was like
Should have like
he,
walked
he was
around.
pacing in the hotel room. He's like, it didn't do anything.
We also, our hotel had a broken elevator.
Oh,
So,
what a pain. And
We,
you were on the 12th floor.
yep. So there was no walking up 12
Yeah.
flights of stairs, but we walked down every time.
And
Which even that was,
I was getting like dizzy. It was like, because it was so tight, like going down. I was like, ugh. I get motion sick easy.
but yeah. So it was a good show.
CollectedCon, this was our first time going to CollectedCon. What's your quick synopsis?
I'll give it it was good. It was a good show.
Yeah.
I like that it's smaller. I like the number of vendors, I think. Like, if you could take the decon crowd
Yeah.
and bring that to that number of vendors,
It would
that
be,
would be amazing.
I agree with you that getting to see the artist and like the smaller group was really cool. You had time to like walk around and talk with people. I think the biggest downside was maybe 2 things. The cost
Hmm.
is a little, it's the same amount as DesignerCon. And I was thinking about this, it's actually less days because DesignerCon has Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah,
And this is only Saturday and Sunday.
3 hours on Friday
Yeah.
for VIPs.
So the cost is a little like it makes it hard as a small maker to make your money back, just because you're starting off with your air flight, your airfare, your hotel, and then the cost of that. So, and the other thing was all the way down at the end of the pier, and there was all this foot traffic, but it's not open to the public. So somehow gathering those people is something that the three of us talked about quite a bit.
Yeah. How do
But
you capitalize on all those tourists?
but the people running the show and everybody was great. I mean, it was like really, really cool and like great to see all the artists.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody there. I mean, one thing you don't get to do a ton of at decon is actually leave your booth.
Yeah,
Well, I do.
yeah.
But, you know,
And even when you leave your booth, though, it's so big you can't. Like you're gone for 45 minutes and you've only hit like one row, and you're like, ugh.
right. But
And you kind of feel like I got to get back. Like I might be missing out. So
I don't really feel that way.
yeah,
But, I mean, but, you got to go around and meet a bunch of people.
yeah,
It was great. We got to meet a bunch of artists from Colorado.
yeah. There was like
Which is
4 or
one
5
of
of
this.
them.
From Neil.
Yeah, Neil, great guy.
Yep. That has some great Sofubi.
Great Sofubi. I remember you like walked over and you're like, whoa.
Well, his
That's
one piece
awesome.
is, I had seen it online. And, yeah, I mean, I really need to get one of the
Well,
bigger pieces that he had.
we got some more goodies.
Oh yeah, we got a lot
And
of stuff. Paul from Mile High Sofubi was there, so
yeah,
it was great to talk to him.
yep.
Um, we got a bunch of things.
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
That I purchased or things that I got.
Yeah, things you got.
Okay, so I have two that I haven't even opened yet. So I don't even know what they are. But I met this gal, Emily. She created this little character. Just chatting with her, she had a totally different career, and then she just kind of shifted gears and said, I didn't want to do that anymore, and I just made toys." She developed her own little toy line. So I bought one of hers, and then actually, I think the one time when you were sick, I did an unboxing of this, the odds and sods. I got this at Hot Topic, and I had gotten this guy, the little crab guy, right here. And I think I did the video all by myself when you were sick that one time. And so I've done one unboxing of these, but I got this, and I did unbox it there because they were saying, hey, if you don't like what you got, you can swap it out with another one that's already open. So I was like, And so I did open this one. So I will, let's see what else. Oh, you know what else was kind of cool? Space Rabbits.
Yep.
Wendy was there, and she is one of the creators, and she was super awesome. Like, just chatted with us, ran back and gave us some pins. I was like, oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And I gave you the one that I wanted.
I took the one that you wanted.
You did, but
I was like, I'll have that one.
and I was the one that did all the talking.
But that's normal.
And then we got to meet Bendlewood, Chris, and Amanda. And I got this little character, Mothman. That Amanda did this one, so she signed it for me. And this little guy right here is a character Chris made, and he signed it for me as well.
Little Sofubi there.
Little Sofubi, yeah, he was cute. And I was like, oh, I think I'm going to do that. And so then, again, this company here, Kaleidos Creative, right here, they had a booth. They're a small kind of vinyl toy or a company that's just starting stuff, and they make some really great stuff, and they were super nice, and people that you kind of just want to hang out with. So this is the little character that I got, and I traded for this guy, because I liked him quite a bit. And he is, his name is O Negative. This is kind of cool. Check this out. So they have little cards for their characters. Oh, that's a card that they gave me. They have the cards for their character, but they put them in a sleeve. So like the Pop Mart ones, when you open it and it falls out and you're like, oh, I just saw what I got. This, they hide it in a little sleeve. So then you can go and you can see it after the fact. It helps if you do.
You have to do that.
Cool little card with some spot varnish on it, and this cool little guy. And then there was another artist there, and she makes this little character. She actually signed the box for me, so I want to open it, so I'm going to peel it open. Ray was like, well, you can't do that, but...
All right.
But I'm going to keep the signed box, and I'm going to pull my little pull tab, because I want to show everybody this vinyl toy. This thing is actually really cool, the way they did this. So we're going to go here. Again, they got a little card. It's hidden, so I don't know what I actually got. A little pair here. Okay, pull this out. That spaceship. And...
man, what is all this stuff?
Yeah, there's all kinds of goodies here. So I was watching him assemble one for somebody else. So,
dang.
Yeah, all kinds of goodies. Okay, so we got this little thing here. It looks like a little thing of cotton candy.
All right.
Okay. Then there is a cow.
Cow. Okay.
Because the cow is going to be abducted. I think, if I saw how he did it, yes. There's a little magnet inside of this thing that holds the cow.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be... and it looks like I got a cowboy alien. Because he's got a little hat here. So I'll put his hat on. He's got a little brain. I'm curious if these glow in the dark. I don't know. Might say on the box, but so I'll put his cowboy hat on, and then he sits inside of this little saucer.
So much work.
All right, so this goes here. So the cow's abducted. This goes here. Oh, that's magnetic too, so that fit really nice. Cowboy hat goes on. And then, if I saw correctly, he did a magnet in the alien's hand. Oh yeah, and it holds the pop or the cotton candy.
Do aliens?
And then this goes.
Are aliens known for their cotton candy?
They must be, but when I saw the complexity of like all the magnets, I was like, man, that's really cool. It was $19.
Well, bargain.
So, yeah. Here's this little card. Oh,
Stickers.
little stickers and a little abducted. So Kaleidos Creative, super cool little company, great people. Here's their little card. And then they actually threw in a little keyring for me. A little plushy keyring.
Nice.
So yeah, if you try and hunt them down, you might be able to find some cool little toys.
Nice.
So these two, this one and this one from Kaleidos. Alright, so that's enough of mine for a hot second. Let's see what some stuff you got, because I got a couple more things.
You do? What else do you have?
Oh, I got this one.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just open it. Okay. This is from Emily. Not from Emily. The creator, Emily. I'll open this guy up. No card in there. And... oh, yeah! This is great. There's like a little bag of candies. I don't think they're real candy.
You should try one.
Okay.
Eat it.
Yeah, does it say don't eat? But we'll just like drop those in there. Let's see. Now, I had to try. And then this closes, and then that's awesome.
That's cool.
I really like this character quite a bit. So that's
cool.
Yeah. So it's cool to see somebody that was they were just like doing some other job, and they're like, yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna make this cool stuff. She's got a bunch of T-shirts and like apparel design, plushies.
Yeah, her booth was cool.
Yeah, she had a really cool booth. That's kind of what drew me in. I was like, man, this stuff is really nice. So, Emily, great work. I love it.
Very nice.
And I'm glad I got this one. There was another one. The other one that I would have wanted was it was like cake sprinkles inside, and that was super cute too. But when I saw this one, I was like, I love those little candies in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I think that's everything I got at DesignerCon or CollectedCon.
Man,
that word.
we did hear somebody else recording a video, and
Yeah.
they were like, we're here at DesignerCon.
Oh, no. All right, let me slide my stuff over and let's see what you got.
Well, I got this one.
Yeah, he's
from
cute.
Neil.
Nice
We
work.
talked about that. Very good Sofubi stuff. This Neil's in Denver. He works with Paul. So I'm assuming this was probably done by Paul at Mile High Sofubi. So I took some of my Kevin Scalzo prints.
Yeah.
And I sold a set of those, and so I went to go spend that money immediately on Sugar Booger from Josh Devine.
Yeah.
Josh worked with Kevin on this figure. It's one of Kevin's characters. But I did some prints for Josh. And so Josh just gave me this.
That's awesome.
So even better.
Yeah.
So I'll open this guy real quick.
he came back to the booth, and I was totally jealous. I was like, oh, man.
And
You got a sugar booger?
it's the orange one.
Ooh. He came by and swapped it out when you weren't there.
Yeah, that's what he said. He wasn't going to tell me, but then he decided.
That would have been fun if he would have been like, wait a minute. Because you love orange.
I do. So there's Sugar
Booger. He's cool. And the packaging is great. Let me get my stuff out of the way so John can get the packaging. Doink. Had some nice artwork.
Yeah, Josh does some great stuff with his company, Heavy Cream.
Yeah.
And again, Josh just up the road in Longmont, so we got to get all these.
Everything's happening in Colorado.
Got to get all these people together. Talk toys sometime. And then I got this from Chris Rhiniak. I think I said that right.
Yeah, Bendlewood. If you don't know Bendlewood, like, look up their characters. They're great. Actually, I did. Chris was part of the Destiny show that I was in. He also had a piece in the Destiny show.
So this guy's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's great.
Guessing that's a little resin guy. No, John likes that.
Yep, he's cool. And that signed on the bottom. How cool is that?
And then I got the Space Rabbit pen,
Yep.
which we've already shown.
Thank you, Wendy.
And then Mr. Walters, who I've also done a print for, got a pen from him.
He did come by and gave us both a pin.
And
his
been
little-
wanting one of these pugs forever. And I've got one.
Yeah, you bought one at Rotofuji, right?
Yeah, there it is. But when I went to Roto Fuji, they didn't have the
They
pugs.
were
I
out of
wanted
pugs,
the
yeah.
Chicago pug. So this is a Chicago pug with hot dog, which we had.
We did eat some glizzies.
Had some hot dogs. So there's this guy I got on my last trip to Chicago at Roto Fuji. And then I'm pretty sure that's all I got
that was a pretty good haul.
Yeah. And the show was good. People were great. And it was in Chicago, so
It was in Chicago. We ate out a lot. John and Ray have a little bit higher taste than I do. Maybe they're more refined palate. So one night when we went for dinner, as we were walking and we started passing the Lamborghini dealership and the Mont Blanc and Fendi, I was like, oh, geez, this is going to be an expensive dinner.
It was one of the cheaper ones.
I got robbed with a Coke.
oh,
I can't get over the Coke, man.
there was no free refills, baby. And you got charged $9
For 2 Cokes.
2 Cokes.
And the Coke was in one of those little dainty fancy glasses with ice, so it was probably that much Coke, and they charged me $9. Ugh. $3?
You had 3 Cokes.
No, I had 2. Yeah, because it was $9. It was $4.50 a Coke, and I was like, $4.50 a Coke? Come on.
Yeah, that's why you
And they
just
got me. They're
get
like,
the old-fashioned.
You want a refill? Oh, yeah. No problem. Hit me up. Yeah. These people with their Fendis and...
We spent... You spent 8 well while we were there.
I did. And everybody at work today was like, you were eating out all over. Oh my goodness, you never eat out. I'm like, I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
At DesignerCon, we always do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
During the day.
But we had John, so he was like running and getting, he's like, hey, I'm at whatever, what do you want? And I was like, oh man. But it was good.
At some sandwich shop.
Yeah, it was good to have John with us. Like, it was fun to hang out with John. Old, quiet John behind the camera.
Should we go that? Would we go that far?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we should just wrap it up.
Yep. So
All right.
that's CollectedCon.
CollectedCon
more
2025.
Chicago toys coming
Yeah,
your way real soon.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Later.
Bye.